This is a missile strike game which I've purchased from eBay for the price of £13.48, and the description is console with box, untested, may or may not work, and is sold as seen. Now that's a bit disappointing because I thought for some reason it was sold as faulty. So if this works, I've got no video. Now the first problem I've got is I don't have any batteries for it. It takes 2 size C's, so I'm going to have to jam my power supply probes in there. If I put my supply on 3 volts, go for positive and negative. Negatives on this side. I'm not going to do this. Hang on, change of plan. Right, I use this one because I can clamp that onto there. That's my negative sorted out. And then I just have to worry about the positive stopping on. Positive, right, power on and switch on. Right, it doesn't work, which is kind of a good thing. Right, hang on, it's taking 1.4 amps. I do have a light there. There's no sound. Does it have sound? I don't even know how it works. There's a timer. Fire. I should just go and buy some batteries, shouldn't I? Nothing happens when I press fire. That moves that. Oh! Look at that. It does work. It's awful. It's very mechanical as opposed to being electronic. I think I'll open this up and see how it does it and perhaps give it a clean. It's a bit noisy. Let's open this up and we'll see what's inside. Might get some batteries from the shop. Well, I'm a bit disappointed that it works. Are these screws? What on earth is a little wire sticking out of there? What on earth is that for? That's a top. So the top and bottom's got a cover on. I'm not sure why. The worrying thing is about this is taking it apart and having bits fly all over the place. It seems to want to spring open something. I'm going to regret doing this. Wow, so this moves this. I can't understand why there's a wire sticking out the top like that. There's a timer. Do I want to mess with it? I don't think so. Something shoots up there behind. It looks like there's a rail behind in there with a spring on it. I'm going to see if I can put this top back on. I think there's something in this bottom corner might have shifted. That's it, it's just the screw. Put the top back on. Right, I'm off to the shop to get some batteries. Right, got a couple of batteries. Oh, switch it off first. Fright of me life. Right, how can I set this back to 0? There we go, 0 on here. Timer. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I'm turning the top and it's got the thing on the side. Right, I'll put it on for fast. F and S, fast and slow perhaps. Right, switch on. Switch off. Presumably that's start. Is that the start and end? Let's try again. There we go. Right, so you get 6 points for hitting the plane along the top. And 4 points for hitting the helicopter. Or you can divert, so loud, you can divert the missile, so you can guide the missile. Not very accurate. What do I get? 13. 13? How have I gotten 13? Try setting that again. Oh, switch off. Right, we'll see if we can do better. Go. It's not hitting the it's hitting the top. Oh, there we go. It is hitting the bottom ones. It's just a bit temperamental. Right, so we have got sound. There is some kind of sound effect. Thirty something points. What was it? 36. Yeah, 36. So that's it. So that is, it's working as best it's going to work. That's probably how it worked when it first came off the production line, I would think. Not the best. So what do I do with it? I don't want to keep it. I'll try and sell it on. If the seller had spent £1.50 on some batteries, they could have sold it as tested working, and they probably would have gotten someone paying more money for it. So there you go. Not a fix-it video. Not a very interesting video really. Well, at least not to make. Whether or not you think it's an interesting video, I'll leave that to yourself to decide. But at least I've got some batteries in case I get any more toys. Like I say, it came with a box. It's only got one piece of styrofoam in the box. But it's better than not having a box. So that's it. A quick look at Missile Strike. I'm sorry it's not faulty. I'm sorry I cannot fix it. Palitoys by Pallet. I wonder when it came out. Look. There you go. That's the instructions. Set the timer, then guide your missile towards the approaching aircraft and fire. If your aim is good, the aircraft explodes in a flash and your score is automatically recorded. Automatically recorded. Wow. Fantastic. Oh, look. It's got some... I wonder if those are real missiles. Sidewinder is, I'm sure I've heard of a Sidewinder. Guidance, infrared. Semi-active CW radar. Infrared. Semi-active radar, homing, warhead, high explosive, direct action or proximity. Well, there you go. Educational. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, feel free. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs down. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.